Peace, pound, prosperity. Rob Black Storm. Let me tell y'all about the war I went through tonight. So I woke up. Apparently there was a fly in my room. So I woke up basically slapping myself in the face because this fly was on my face. But when I woke up, I went to the bathroom, kind of hungry. So I said, "Yo, let me let me get something to eat real quick. Go to the bodega, right? Corner store. Get something to eat real quick." And I had a craving for wings, hot wings, you know? Now, it's late night right now. And for me to be eating some hot wings, it's not really good. Not for my digestion, not for my gut, right? Your gut contains 90% of your serotonin, which controls your mood, right? And we know a lot of these animals are GMO animals with the poison and stuff they put in, you know? But I eat healthy for the most part. And every once in a while, I want to eat some chicken wings, you know? So I want to treat myself. I said, let me get some hot wings, right? Now, I had meditated before I went to bed. And I had some clear visions, which I won't share with the public, right? But I had some really clear visions about the future, which is the now. And my spirit was like, yo, go get them chicken wings, you know? So I got up, got out, got dressed, went to get the chicken wings, right? Well, not really got dressed, just put on the shirt I had on. Yeah, I probably saw me with this shirt in my earlier video. And I went out to get them chicken wings. And as I'm going, my spirit's like, nah, you're not going to eat them chicken wings. Nah, you're not going to eat them chicken wings. Now tonight, you're not going to eat them GMO chicken wings. You're going to get a salad. And I'm like, I ain't have the taste, the physical body, right, was craving these wings. But I ain't have a taste for no salad. I didn't want a salad, you know. I dead ass wanted some wings. And on the way, now the wing store, the salad store is closer than the wing store, right? The wing store is different than the salad store. And I was battling myself. It was an eternal war, right? For what my body was craving versus what I needed. A lot of you guys have something where your body is telling you to do something, you do it, right? You're following your feelings, right? Your feelings are not real, all right? Feelings aren't facts. Feelings are not facts. So just because you feel something, it doesn't mean that you should do it. Just because you feel something, it doesn't mean that you have to give in to that feeling. A lot of people will say, oh, well, this is how I felt, or well, I did it because I felt like it, you know, or I did it because my emotions take over, right? And then they want to blame it on the devil and Satan and the spirits and, you know, ghosts and ghouls and goblins and the demiurge and all these, you know, Set and all these other deities and, you know, spirit possession, all these things instead of themselves. Instead of themselves. Every urge that you have that comes from your body is literally coming from the animal within you. You have something called the R complex, which is the reptilian complex, right? The reptilian part of your brain, your spine that goes up to your cerebellum, right? Which is that little lump part on the back of your head, right? This lump part. And that is your R complex. That's the oldest part of the brain. And it's the part of the brain that deals with sensation. It deals with rhythm. It responds to music. It responds to different sorts of physical vibrations, right? And it just responds to urges in the body. It is up to you as a God body to make a decision, right? On if you're going to follow those urges or not. This is what engaging and opening the third eye is really about. This is what spiritual growth and development is really about. Making choices that do not involve you blindly following your physical urges, right? And as you conquer your physical urges, which what I did was I got my ass that salad, right? I got a salad with, I didn't even get a salad with chicken. I got a salad with tuna fish, right? So it's a little lighter on the body, not as tough as the chicken, Not to say the fish is actually fish or not, right? Who knows? But in my mind, it's real fish, it's real tuna, right? So I'm gonna eat it as such. But I didn't get the barbecue, I didn't get the hot wings, which would be heavier on my gut, heavier on my stomach. Leafy greens have fiber. They allow me to flush any toxins, even in the fish, right? And I got beets, carrots, chickpeas, a whole bunch of other good stuff in it, And I'm gonna eat it. I'm probably not even gonna eat the whole thing. I'm probably gonna eat like a quarter of it, And hopefully I'll be able to kill this fly or find the fly, right, and go back to bed. So I say all that to say this. Don't just give in to how you feel about something. Use your third eye, right? Your third eye, which is attached to your prefrontal cortex, right? Your decision-making ability, your ability to reason, right? Use your higher level of perception. This is engaging in Heru, the will. And right now, as I'm dropping this is Leo season. So Leo is I will. Leo is Heru. Leo is the sun. Leo is the light. So what is the light? What is your sun? What is your solar, right? Directive, your solar imperative. Soul meaning S-O-L, meaning sun. What is that imperative and where are you trying to go, right? As far as goals and dreams and your visions for yourself. And sometimes you got to burn these desires out. I've been saying it's murder season. You got to murder some of these desires in you to get to where you want to get. And you can't just give into your emotions, right? It's like successful NBA players or, football players, sports players. There's people saying things to them on the sidelines all day. Craziest things, cursing them out. They talk about NBA players when they go to Utah to play Utah Jazz and how racist it is in there. And when they go to play the Boston Celtics and how racist it is in there. And they probably call them all type of monkeys and all type of things to throw them off the game, distract them. You have to be stronger than your emotions. You have to be stronger than your feelings. You can't just be on this path and just give in to every feeling that you have. You have to have the ability to go to war, to be lion-hearted, right? The Lion and the Wizard of Oz needed courage. So you need to be lion-hearted and make the sacrifice, burn out some of these desires and use your higher. This is what really, when we're talking about using your higher self is. You can't just do any and everything that you want on this path. You have to self-discipline yourself if you're trying to reach a certain outcome. If you're trying to be one with God or one with the divine, one with your ancestors, if you're trying to really have these natural spiritual powers and abilities that you see out here, it's here for you. But the spirit world ain't just going to give it to anyone who's reckless. The spirit world ain't just going to give you these certain abilities and powers if you don't really know what to do with it. So tap into your discipline, your discernment, your reasoning ability, and ask yourself, does it benefit my future self? Does this decision benefit my future self in the now? Is this decision going to help me get to where I want to go? Some mornings I wake up for the gym, I don't feel like going, but I get my ass up and go. Why? Because I know my future self, which is in the now, the steps that I take, I'm preparing myself to meet opportunities. I'm preparing myself to be the highest self that I say that I am, the God that I say that I am. And that's going to take me overriding how I feel, right? Feelings are not facts. So tap in, be great, love yourself, discipline yourself, and I'm going to enjoy the salad, Again, it's not what I wanted to eat. My body craved something else. But I am not my body. I am not this vessel. I am the God within. And that's what I'm going to identify with. And that's what's going to help take me to the next level. And hopefully you hearing this message helps take you to the next level. Peace, power, and prosperity. Rob Blackstone.